Well, good morning to everybody. I know it's been a minute, okay? I'm working a little bit different hours of work, and it's kind of changed things up a little bit for me. I'm trying to get used to it. But it's Saturday. It's actually it's a bright weather day, but it's kind of cold. I mean, it's supposed to be like up to like in the 40s today, but I think it's like right now it's probably like in the low 30s or whatever. But anyway, okay, so here's what I got planned. And I'm gonna try to get a little bit of footage for you guys to kind of take you along with me, so to speak. We got the Go Ruck thing with the Hall Pass coming up, and maybe some kind of different events throughout the year, through the summer or whatever, to see what's coming around. So I'm gonna start officially kind of training more specifically for those events today. I have drug out my sandbag that I used last year during the fight training. I drug my sandbag out, I got my mountain bike out, and I got my backpack here, like my rucksack, whatever they call them. And what I intend to do, and I'm gonna have to try to kind of see, because we've had a lot of rain, and it's kind of one of those things where I don't really know for sure where my best opportunity to actually get this in. But here's my goal anyway. I'm gonna check out a couple of different places that I can go ride, and think of like a dual athlon as my goal today, except for I'm not gonna be running. I'm gonna replace the running part with rucking. Okay, so we're gonna ruck, bike, ruck. Okay, I'm not gonna go very far, and I'm not gonna do anything really heavy today. This is just kind of day one, so probably do short distance, lightweight, and then start slowly progressing up so that my body kind of adapts to it. I've kind of filled you guys in on doing some strength training. I'm starting to see a little bit more results, getting some of my muscle mass back. It's been a while. Even when I was in the fight training last year, I couldn't really lift a whole lot because, that's the last thing you want to do is carry a lot of unnecessary weight into a fight anyway, whether it be muscle or not. It's still exhausting to carry that around when you're doing something, high explosive stuff like fighting. So kind of backed off that. So now I kind of started getting some muscle mass back. Well, the good thing about the ruck thing is I'm not really interested in, it's not like I've really got to work myself to death to worry about getting punched in the face. So I can carry a little bit of weight with me and not have to worry about that so much. So let's get this started. I'll try to get some footage as we go here and see how things go. But ruck, bike, ruck. That's the goal for today, okay? I'll take you with me. Let's see what we got. Okay, guys. Because of the flooding and the rain that we've had, it's going to be really hard to be able to hit the trails like I wanted to, so here's what I'm going to do. This walking track around this lake here at the park is like a little over half a mile. So what I'm going to do is, I'm first going to attempt to do twice around the lake with the rucksack. I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna get on the bike and I'm gonna do a little, I think it's like 2 miles. If I calculated it right, I think it's a little over 2 miles on the bike. And then I'm gonna come back and do 2 more laps around the track with the ruck again. I don't know for sure, but I'm gonna guess total it's gonna be close to 5 miles. And I don't know what the weight is going to be on the rucksack yet. I'm going to get out and try to see if I can kind of guesstimate how much these the little individual sandbags are, because that's the thing, is like my total sandbag is like 50. It's like 52 pounds, I think, really, but it's like 50 pounds. But there's smaller sandbags in it, so I really don't know exactly how much each one of those weigh, and I don't really have a scale handy, so I'm going to guess how much I'm going to put in there. So here we go. Blessed. Whew. It's cold, the wind's really howling. But I got a little time yet. We're blessed. Keep pushing. Alright guys, the trails were a no-go. Had to do the walking trail, and really, really windy, and it's still kind of wet and a lot of puddles and stuff, so had to cut a little bit short today, but that's okay. We still got our little bit of time in, and it's a work in progress. It wasn't so much fatigue that stopped me today, it's just kind of the conditions, so, but that's okay. We're blessed, we're still pushing. We're gonna maintain moving forward. Never be content sitting still. Keep pushing. Never quit, never give up. There's always one more goal. Be blessed, be driven, stay focused. Train like you fight, fight like you train. See you guys.